Coffee with MarkZ, Tuesday morning chat, the 4th of February 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. MarkZ update: some highlights by PDK, not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything. And it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member. Good morning Mark, mods and fellow RVers. Member. Looking forward to some good news from Mark today. Member. Bond folks get paid yet? MZ. No fun update from bonds today. Not for a lack of looking. Member. I wish we knew the rates. Member. Don't worry about the rates, worry about when it starts. MZ. I firmly believe the rates will be acceptable and we will be tickled with them. Member. Anything above 1-to-1 would thrill me, if they would just do it. Member. The banks all received a memo about the rates, my banker has confirmed. MZ. You are not the first person I have heard that from. Some of my contacts said they cannot share but they are seeing the rates now. Member. John Dowling had a good bank story. A customer of a credit union was called in because they suspected she owned foreign currency. They told her they were in training. Member. I wonder if the bankers who did not believe are rushing out to buy currency. Member. Is the new U.S. sovereign wealth fund part of the RV? MZ. When the world operated on a real monetary standard, pretty much every nation had a sovereign wealth fund where the wealth of the nation was invested for the future. Many countries are now saying they need a sovereign wealth fund. I think it could be part of GSERA? MZ. We have not seen a sovereign wealth fund since we were on the gold standard. Member. U.S. President Donald Trump signed an executive order on Monday ordering the U.S. Treasury and Commerce Departments to create a sovereign wealth fund. Member. Iraq is also starting a sovereign wealth fund, read the article last week. Member. Just read an article that was talking about oil prices, and for every dollar that oil goes down, Iraq loses billions. They need to RV and not tie their currency to strictly oil. Member. They are supposed to release the flow of oil and to pay citizens' salaries on Tuesday or Wednesday. They left it open. MZ. Kurdistan regional government receives nearly 1 trillion dinars from Baghdad for last month's salaries. They are upholding their promises with Erbil. Very important. Member. #BREAKING. January salaries for public employees in the Kurdistan region will be paid starting tomorrow. MZ. I think we are going to see a very interesting week. Member. Lots going on behind the scenes. Member. Maybe we are waiting for the announcement in the Gazette tomorrow. Then boom off to the bank? MZ. I do not see it put in the Gazette tomorrow. But there is a good chance it will be in there on Saturday. Member. I heard nothing till March 10th till full integration of ISO into Fed now. Hunker down. Member. The powers that be have to realize the free beer tomorrow signs are getting old. MZ. Most of what I am hearing now is around February 10th. Member. Doesn't President Trump fly this Friday to Saudi Arabia? President's Day holiday on Monday. So a 3-day weekend. Yep, February 10th-ish looks like go time. Member. All this is like watching for water to freeze on a hot summer's day. Member. Hi Mark, are you planning to go over the redemption center process with new updates? Member. I imagine once we get notifications to exchange, we will know everything we need to know. MZ. Yes, we do not know details yet. Member. Thanks to all, everyone have a great day. See you tonight? Mark answers, newbie, questions off and on throughout today's podcast. Listen to replay for all of them. The content in this podcast is for general and educational purposes only and not intended to provide any professional, financial or legal advice. Please consider everything discussed in MarkZ's opinion only. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com